Welcome to Morning Reset, Energy and Focus. Now, this one's a little bit more dynamic to help wake you up and get you ready for the day. You start at the top of your mat. I'm going to start this way so you can see what I'm doing. So you go ahead and stand like this. I'm going to stay here. So just start to widen your toes and really feel into the corners of your feet. So the base of the big toe, the base of the small toe, and into the heel. So you want to keep the weight evenly distributed there. I'll start with a bend in the knees. I'm going to go ahead and begin to shake. Just start to wake up the body. Feel free to shut down the eyes and breathe deep. You start off lighter, and then you can start to make the shaking a little bit more dynamic. Maybe you want to widen your stance a little bit. Up to you. Maybe you want to come up more into the balls of the feet and let the heels come up and drop. Keep it going for 3, 2, and 1. Now shake out all your limbs, shake out the hands, shake out the legs. And I'm going to join you at the top of the mat. Feet about hip width distance apart. Slight bend in the knees. Deep inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come down to the ground. Step back into your high plank. Keep the legs engaged. Tuck the tailbone. Externally rotate the shoulders so that the insides of the elbows face towards the thumbs. You can come down onto your knees for this if you need. Otherwise, keep the knees lifted. Slowly lower down between the elbows. Keep the elbows tight to the sides of the body. Flip the feet, lower the knees. Slide through, gazes forward or up. Push back, child's pose. And let's just stay there. Maybe you're starting to feel a little bit more awake and alive already. You can sway from side to side. Make your way back into your tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, push the mat away, downward facing dog. I'll just go ahead and pedal out the heels. You can sway the hips from side to side, and it is fine to have a generous bend in the knees here. Play around with the position of the hands. And every time you lengthen one of the legs, think about pushing the knee backwards so you can get as much length through the hamstring as possible. Come up on to the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. Step, hop, or float to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, come to stand, reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Then down beside you, shut down the eyes. Take a few deep breaths, maybe shake out the arms, maybe shake out the legs. Feel your body waking up. We're going to do a couple more of those, speed them up a little bit. Feet about hip width distance apart. Deep inhale, reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come down. Step, hop, or float. Straight down between the elbows. Flip the feet, lower the knees, slide through, gazes forward or up. Engage the glutes. And move back into your child's pose. Take a moment to sway the hips from side to side. A little bit shorter rest times here. Make your way back into your tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, push the mat away. Down dog, lengthen one leg at a time. You can kind of drop the hips from side to side here to find as much length through the side body as possible. It is okay to keep the knees bent. Maybe you want to try lengthen both legs at the same time. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, step, hop, or float to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come to stand, reach the arms up above your head. We are going to go straight back into it this time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms come down. Step, hop, or float. Straight down between the elbows. Put the feet low, the knees slide through. Gazes forward or slightly up. Push back, child's pose. Sway from side to side. Here for 2. And 1. Tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, push them out of the way, downward facing dog. Lengthen one leg at a time. Nice and warm now. Energy is high. Come up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, step, hop, or float to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise. Come to stand, reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Then down beside you, shut down the eyes. Shake everything out. I'm going to move. You can stay where you are. I want you to keep your feet together. We're going to go heels, toes, heels, toes. For some of you, this is going to be the perfect width. Maybe for you, you want to do a little bit more. Push the knees out, drop the hips down. Now you've got the option here to grab your band and use it if you want. That's going to help push the knees out a little bit more. We're going to be here for a while, so it's fine if you want to grab your band and do that. Grab one wrist. Keep the chest high. Can you sink a little bit deeper? But we want the hamstrings to be about parallel to the earth here. And find some small pulses. Really powerful position. Can you engage the core a little bit here? So engage your abs. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Now all the way up and down. All the way up and down. All the way up and down. All the way up and stay. Bring your hands to your hips and we're going to go wider here. Heels, toes. Heels, toes. Go as wide as you can. And then push your hips back. And try to reach your hands down towards the earth. Don't worry about folding too far. You only want to go as far as you can maintain a straight back. So that might just be chest parallel to the ground. What happens if you push your weight into your outer feet here? Can you lengthen the legs a little bit more? Maybe you can bring your hands to your chest or bring your hands to your legs just to help the weight of the upper body pull yourself through a little bit. Maybe you can find some small pulses here. Now, this movement in particular is one that we lose as we age, so it's really important to keep on top of these wide-legged positions, especially if you do a lot of sitting down for work. We're just going to stay here and pulse into it. I think about using the musculature of the hips to pull the chest back up. We stay for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down to the earth. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, all the way back into a forward fold. Generous bend in the knees. Lengthen one leg at a time. Maybe you can grab the elbows, sway from side to side. Deep breaths. Release your fingertips down to the earth, generous bend in the knees. Keep the crown of the head heavy, and then segment by segment, make your way all the way up through that rounded spine into a standing position. And go ahead and shake everything out. Reach your arms up above your head. Bring your right hand to your left wrist. Widen your stance a little bit and just lean over to the right. Maybe you can send your gaze up a little bit and open up the side body even more. And switch sides. Left hand to the right wrist. Reach over to the left. Breathe into the right side body. Can you send your gaze up a little bit? Make your way back to the center. Come back to the top of your mat if you weren't there already. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head. Come up high up onto the tiptoes. Little bit of balance to wake you up. Send the knees outwards as you keep the torso vertical. And you bring the hands down beside you. Come down to seated on your butt. Lengthen the legs out in front of you. Shake them out. Now you can go ahead, grab your strap. Make it as long as possible. Bring the strap around your feet. Keep your spine upright. And then you can go ahead. You can walk the hands forward on the strap. You can bring the strap together like I'm doing here, or you can just keep it separate. Try to keep the chest up as much as possible, and you're using the strength of the elbows to pull back. Maybe you can bring your toes closer towards your chest. Maybe you can reach the heart forward a little bit more. Maybe you could bring your chin down towards your chest. Just stay in the fold. You got the option to try to walk the hands a little bit further towards the feet. Keep breathing deep. When you're ready, slowly walk your hands back towards your body. So you come up really nice and slow here, using the strap to lift back up. You can remove the strap, place it back down beside you. Slowly make your way down onto your back. You can bend the knees here and bring the soles of the feet flat to the earth. Back to the hands down on the earth, palms face the sky. Shuffle your shoulder blades together. Now tuck the tailbone. And then slowly, segment by segment of the spine, lift your back up off the earth. Now to make this one more intense, you can go ahead, grab your strap, place it around the knees. But if that feels intense enough already without the strap, then you don't need to use it with the band, sorry. We're going to stay here for a while in this position with the heart open. And if you have got the band around your knees, and think about pushing the knees outwards to really engage the glutes to support the lower back more. Maybe you can tuck your chin towards your chest. Can you engage the glutes a little bit more? Can you squeeze the shoulder blades together a little bit more? Can you breathe deeper? Here for 2. And 1. Now slowly separate the shoulders and segment by segment of the spine, lower your back down to the earth. Now nice and slow with this one. Lift the feet up off the earth. The band's still going to be around your knees here. If you don't have the band, then that's absolutely fine. You can just let the knees fall out a little bit and hold onto the knees. So we're in this like relaxed, happy baby position with the lower back flat to the earth. That's the main thing here. Keep the lower back flat. If you do have the band on, then you can make this more active by allowing the knees to come back in and then push the knees back out. It's going to be really nice to switch on all that deep musculature, adductors and abductors. Even if you don't have the band on, it's going to be nice to explore that movement as well. The band's just going to add that bit of resistance, which can help strengthen all of the deep musculature even more. Yeah, for 2. And 1. Lower your feet down to the earth. You can just use your hands here to take the band off. Place the band down beside you. Draw your knees towards the chest. Twist to the left. Bring your left hand on top of the right knee. Reach your right arm out towards the right. Really simple twist here. 2 breaths. 3 breaths. Switch sides. Right hand on top of the left knee. Left arm, left gaze, left. 2 breaths. 3 breaths. Draw your knees back towards the center. Give yourself one last big hug. Just going to find some gentle rocks here. Because it's the morning, we're going to make sure that we finish this one standing up on our feet. Take a moment just to shake everything off. Couple of deep breaths. Shake it out. And you should be ready for the day.